This lesson is about Fawaidul Qira'a. Fawaid al-Qira'a. Fawaid means benefits. Al-Qira'a, reading. So the benefits of reading. Hada hiwarun. This is a conversation. Hiwar. Hada hiwarun baina Umar wa Yusuf. So this is a conversation between Umar and Yusuf on the topic Fawaid al-Qira'ah, the benefits of reading. So before we look at the hiwar, let us look at a dua. This is a dua, a prayer that you can say ad-du'a'u qabla ad-dirasa. Ad-du'a, the prayer that you say qabla, before, ad-dirasa, before learning. Ad-du'a'u qabla ad-dirasa. Okay, now let us read the dua. Allahumma anfa'ni bima 'allamtani wa 'allimni ma yanfa'uni wa zidni ilma. Again. Allahumma anfa'ni bima 'allamtani wa 'allimni ma yanfa'uni wa zidni ilma. This is actually a hadith rawahu Ibnu Majah. So hadith which is narrated by Ibnu Majah. Raqam, number. So this is the number of the hadith. Okay, let us look at the dua again. So actually this dua comprises a few parts. The first part is here. Allahumma anfa'ni bima 'allamtani. Allahumma, O Allah. O Allah. O Allah, Allahumma anfa'ni. Anfa' here it means benefit or give benefit. Ni, to me. O Allah, benefit me. Bima, be with. Ma, what. O Allah, benefit me with what? Allamta. Allam means taught. And ta here, this is you. And ni again, it is me. So the meaning of the phrase is bima 'allamtani, with what that you have taught me. So this is the first part. Allahumma anfa'ni bima 'allamtani. O Allah, make it beneficial for me, whatever that you have taught me. The second part of the dua is wa 'allimni ma yanfa'uni. Wa and alim, teach, and ni, me. So O Allah, teach me, O Allah, ma, what, yanfa'u, benefits, ni, me. So we say, O Allah, teach me, O Allah, something that will benefit me. And the third part of the dua is wazidni ilma. Wazidni ilma. Wa and zid means add or provide. Ni, me, with ilma, with knowledge. So O Allah, and provide me with knowledge, O Allah. Yeah, so this is the dua that you can read before learning. Now we look at the hiwar, the conversation, and the instruction here says istami' wa raddid. Istami' wa raddid, which means listen. Istami', listen. This is an instruction. Listen. Istami' wa and raddid. Raddid means repeat. So please repeat after me. Listen to me carefully and repeat it on your own. So here it is between Umar wa Yusuf. So first Umar says, so this is the normal greeting. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you. Assalamu, peace. Alaikum, ala. So this part is upon. And if it is written individually, this is how you will write it. Ala, without the two dots. Ala, upon, and kum is all of you. Assalamu alaikum, upon, peace be upon all of you. Assalamu alaikum. And the response to Assalamu alaikum is, of course, wa alaikumussalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa alaikumussalam. Wa alaikumussalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa and alaikumussalam. Wa and alaikumussalam. This is actually a reverse, the reverse of assalamu alaikum, and the meaning is similar. Wa alaikum, here, alaikum, alaikum upon you. But here, instead of alaikum, it becomes alaikumu. Why? Because we need to connect the mim to the next letter, to the alif lam, and to the sin. That is why we say wa alaikum, wa alaikumus salam instead of wa alaikum assalam. Yeah, connect the two words. Wa alaikumus salam, and upon you peace, and peace be upon you. Wa rahmatullah, and not only peace, that we wish that you will also get the rahmah, which is the blessing, the mercy, the mercy of Allah. So we wish that you will get the mercy of Allah. Wa barakatuhu, and his, the word here, he is his, and barakat is blessings. Literally, the word barakat means goodness, a lot of goodness. So we wish you that you will get mercy, not only peace, but also mercy, and also blessings from Allah. Next, Umar asked a question. Umar qala, he said, Ila ayna tadhhab ya Yusuf? Ila ayna tadhhabu ya Yusuf? Ila ayna tadhhab? Ila, literally it means to. Ayna, where. Tazhab, you go, or you are going. So ila ayna tazhab, where are you going? Ya Yusuf, ya is O. This is the word that you use when you want to address someone, or you want to call somebody. You say ya Yusuf, ya Ali, ya Muhammad. So ila ayna tazhab ya Yusuf? Yusuf says, Uridu an azhaba ila al-maktaba. Urid an azhab ila al-maktaba. Urid an adhab ila al-maktaba. So normally when we speak, you can ignore the last symbol. This is what we normally do when we speak, especially if you want to speak fast. We say Urid an azhab ila al-maktaba. Otherwise you can read them. You can say Uridu an azhaba ila al-maktabati. No problem. So Urid, which means Urid means I want. Urid. An, to. Azhab, I go. Urid an azhab, I want to go. Urid an azhab. Where do I want to go? Urid an azhab ila, to al-maktaba, library. Al-maktaba means the library. Here you have the alif lam, so we say to the library. Urid an azhab ila al-maktaba. And the word maktaba can also be translated as the bookstore, depending on the context. Urid an azhab ila al-maktaba, I want to go to the bookstore, or I want to go to the library. Limaza. Limaza. Why? Limaza. Yeah? Limaza, but literally the word limaza is composed of li, which means for, and maza, which means what. For what? For what reason? For what purpose? Or we simply say why. Limaza, why? Limaza tazhab, why do you go? So Yusuf says, Uridu an udhakira durus. Uridu an udhakira durus wa aqra al-kutuba wal majallat. Wa aqra al-kutuba wal majallat. Urid an udhakira durus wa aqra al-kutub wal majallat. Uridu an, this is the same phrase that we have learned just now. Uridu an, which means I want to. What do I want to do in the library? I want to udhakir. Udhakir, revise. I revise. So I want to revise the lessons. Ad-durus, the lessons. So what does it mean here? I want to revise the lesson. I want to study my lesson. I want to do some revision. So we say urid an udhakira ad-durus. Wa aqra al-kutub wal majallat, and I also want to read. Wa and aqra, I read. Al-kutub, books. Wa majallat, and magazine. وأريد أن أقرأ الكتب والمجلات نعم أريد أن أذاكر الدروس وأقرأ الكتب والمجلات. And Umar asked another question. هل تحب القراءة يا يوسف؟ هل تحب القراءة يا يوسف؟ هل. The word hal can be translated as do, does, is, are, and even in the past you say did or was or were, depending on the context that you are using the word hal. Here we use it with tuhibbu. We say hal tuhibbu, and here it means do you like. Hal tuhibbu. Do you like? Do you like al-qira'ah? Do you like reading? Ya Yusuf, or Yusuf, do you like reading? Hal tuhibbul qira'ah ya Yusuf? So Yusuf says, Na'am. Na'am. Al-qira'atu hiwayatun mufidatun lil-insan. Na'am. Al-qira'atu hiwayatun mufidatun lil-insan. Or you can read it fast and we say, Na'am al-qira'ah hiwaya mufida lil-insan. Na'am means yes. Al-qira'ah, reading. Yes, reading is a hiwaya. Hiwaya is hobby. Reading is a hobby that is mufida. Mufida means useful or beneficial. So hiwaya is a hobby that is useful. Lil insan. Here you have two parts. First is li, which means for. And second is insan, which means insan or human. So al-qira'ah, reading, hiwaya mufida is a useful hobby or beneficial hobby for human. The next sentence. وَقَدْ حَثَّ الْإِسْلَامُ النَّاسَ عَلَى الْقِرَاءَةِ وَقَدْ حَثَّ الْإِسْلَامُ النَّاسَ عَلَى الْقِرَاءَةِ وَقَدْ, two words, wa and qad, indeed, and indeed. So this word is used to emphasize a certain occasion or certain things. You say qad. One of the words that you can use is of course qad. Hatha, encourage. Or sometimes we translate as urge. Indeed, Islam urge. Islam, of course, this is how we write Islam, yeah? The religion of Islam, it must be written with the alif lam. Yeah, you cannot simply write Islam. No, this is not referring to the religion. This is referring to something else. When you want to say the religion of Islam, you must put alif lam. So hathal Islamu an-nas. Islam, the religion of Islam, has indeed encouraged people. An-nas. So an-nas is people. It has encouraged people alal qira'ah, to do this, to do reading, to read. So again, وَقَدْ حَثَّ الْإِسْلَامُ النَّاسَ عَلَى الْقِرَاءَةِ. Indeed, Islam has encouraged people to read. كَمَا قَالَ اللَّهُ تَعَالَى. كَمَا قَالَ اللَّهُ تَعَالَى. Kama means as what, kama. Qala, as what Allah Ta'ala has qala. Qala means said. So as what Allah Ta'ala is Ta'ala, it can be translated as the most high. As what Allah Ta'ala has said in the ayah that everybody knows, Iqra bismi rabbikal ladhi khalaq. Read in the name of your Lord or of your God who has created. Read in the name of your Lord who has created a human being. Umar, he said, Sadaqta ya akhi. Sadaqta ya akhi. Sadaqta. This phrase means you. The word ta here, it means you. And sadaqa, this part is you are correct or you are right. You are right. This is the same word that we use when you finish reading Quran. You say Sadaqallahul Azim. We say Sadaqallahul Azim. So sadaqa, this is the same word, which means Allah is always right in what He says. Sadaqallahu al-azim. Sadaqta ya akhi. Yes, you are correct. You are right. Oh, my brother. Ya, oh, akhi. The ya here means my, and the word akhi or akh here is brother. So yes, my brother, you are correct. You are right, my brother. Okay, next sentence. وَالْقِرَاءَةُ لَهَا فَوَائِدُ كَثِيرَةٌ. وَالْقِرَاءَةُ لَهَا فَوَائِدُ كَثِيرَةٌ. Wal-qira'ah, and wow here is and qira'ah and reading. Laha has, but literally the word laha is composed of two parts. First is la, which means for, and ha, which means it, for it. But we don't translate as for it. We say and al-qira'ah for it, so we translated it as has. And reading has benefit, fawaid. Sorry, fawaid. The word fawaid means benefits. So it has benefits. Kathiratun, many. It has many benefits. Wal qira'atu laha fawaidu kathira, and reading has many benefits. Next sentence. Biha na'riful ma'lumat. Biha na'riful ma'lumatil jadida. Al-ma'lumatil jadida. Biha, here we have two parts. First is bi, which means with, and ha, it, which is referring to reading. So with it, or with reading, or by doing reading, by reading. Na'rifu, we know. So by reading, we know. Ma'lumat, information. We get information. Na'rifu al-ma'lumat, informations. Al-jadida, new. So we will learn some new information. Biha na'riful ma'lumat al-jadida. Wal-ulum al-mukhtalifa. Al-ma'lumat al-jadida wal-ulum al-mukhtalifa. This is actually connected to the previous sentence, yeah? It is still in one sentence. So with it, we know new information. Wal-ulum al-mukhtalifa, and ulum, ulum is knowledge. Al-mukhtalifa, different, or various kind of knowledge. So we learn different kind of knowledge. Wal-ulum al-mukhtalifa. Okay, next sentence. هل تذهب إلى المكتبة كل يوم؟ هل تذهب إلى المكتبة كل يوم؟ هل تذهب إلى المكتبة كل يوم? Do you go? هل. So again, the word hal can be translated as do, does, eat, were, was, and so on. But here it is translated as do. تذهب, you go. Do you go? إلى, to, المكتبة, library. كل يوم, do you go to the maktaba? Kulla means every, and yaum is day, every day. هل تذهب إلى المكتبة كل يوم? Do you go to the library every day? And Yusuf says, لا أذهب إلى المكتبة. أذهب إلى المكتبة في وقت الفراغ فقط. في وقت الفراغ فقط. لا أذهب إلى المكتبة في وقت الفراغ فقط. لا means no. أذهب, I go to the maktaba, to the library. في وقت الفراغ, in وقت الفراغ. This is how you say in your free time, during your free time. Where the word waqtu, the word waqt means time. Waqt is time, and faragh, actually literally it means blank. So waqtul faragh, free time. And faqat means only. Only, faqat. Adhab ila al-maktaba fi waqti faraghi faqat. I go to the library during free time only. Hayya nadhhab ma'an ila al-maktaba. هيا نذهب معا إلى المكتبة. هيا, this is a word that you can use like when you want to say let us do this, let us do that, let us go. So we say هيا, let's. نذهب, we go. So let us go. Let us go. Yeah. هيا نذهب. هيا نذهب معا, together. Let us go together معا إلى المكتبة, to the maktaba, to the library. And finally Umar says هيا بنا. هيا بنا. هيا بنا is normally the phrase that you use to respond to the invitation. هيا نذهب, let us go, and you want to go together with him, then you say هيا بنا. هيا بنا, and literally it can be translated, yes, let us do. So the word na here is us. Let us do, be here is just there to complete the sentence. So we say hayya bina, let us, yeah, let us do whatever that you want us to do. Let us go, hayya bina. So this is the hiwar, or the conversation for the topic fawaidu al-qira'ah, benefits of reading. Now if you look at the next page, you will see this list. So these are actually some words, some important words that appeared in our hiwar just now. So let us just go through the words quickly. Here we have the word fawaid, which means the benefits. Fawaid, al-maktaba, the library. Al-qira'a, reading. Al-ma'lumat, information. Ad-dars, the lesson. We have next we have urid, I want. Aqra, I read. Udhakir, I revise. Na'rifu, we know. And mufida, beneficial or useful.